Adam, the White Hair Master, Season 2, Episode 63. "Then I'll wait for your triumphant return," she said with a smile. Sarah saw Adam off at the airport, feeling a bit reluctant to see him leave. During this time, let's hold off on taking new orders. Even if I accept them, I won't be able to handle them, and it will only lead to trouble," Adam said. He couldn't quite describe his feelings towards Sarah. Whenever they were together, they had endless conversations, reluctant to part ways, delaying their passage through the security checkpoint. "Oh, by the way," Sarah said as she took off a protective amulet from around her neck. "I'm giving this to you for safety," she said, placing it around Adam's neck. "All right, I should board the plane soon," Adam said as the announcements repeatedly urged passengers to prepare for boarding. "Then let's have a farewell hug," Sarah requested, and Adam embraced her warmly. "Please promise me you'll come back safely," Sarah said, her eyes filled with concern and affection. Only after Adam had passed through security and was out of sight did Sarah allow tears to flow. She had come to realize her feelings for Adam had grown stronger. Adam also harbored similar sentiments in his heart. The plane took off, and he set off on his journey. The plane landed smoothly at Harbin Airport. He hailed a taxi. "Could you please take me to this location?" Adam asked the driver. "Oh, that's quite a distance. Let's agree on 400 without using the meter," the driver replied, and they settled on the fare. They drove towards the village where Hong-gu lived. The journey was long, and Adam unknowingly fell asleep until he was awakened. The car was now driving on a rural road. After driving for 4 hours, the driver dropped off Adam in a village before leaving. Adam followed the address and arrived at Hong-gu's house. Unexpectedly, the door was locked with a padlock. "Hello, is this Hong-gu's house?" Coincidentally, someone passing by, Adam asked the person about Hong-gu's whereabouts. "Do you have business with him? He's been up in the mountains all this month." "In the mountains?" After inquiring, Adam learned that Hong-gu usually spends a few months each year up in the mountains. Unfortunately, Adam had come at the wrong time. The person then pointed Adam in the right direction. With the situation being urgent, Adam had no choice but to go up the mountain to find him. After understanding the directions, Adam went to a supermarket to store his luggage and then proceeded alone up the mountain. Although he didn't usually have the opportunity to go up the mountain, Adam was skilled, and climbing high was not a problem for him. When he reached the mountainside, he noticed someone hiding behind a tree, so he stopped. "What are you doing?" A burly man emerged from behind the tree, blocking Adam's path. 2 others also emerged, surrounding him, and they were holding whips, seemingly ready to rob him. "Robbing is against the law." "Who's robbing you?" "You can't go up the mountain right now. It's dangerous up there." They demanded Adam to turn back and not proceed. "I have an urgent matter. Please let me pass," Adam explained, but the man wouldn't listen. Not wanting to argue, Adam walked past the man. "We said you can't go up." The man got anxious, reaching out and grabbing Adam's shoulder. Reacting quickly, Adam countered and grabbed the man's wrist, restraining him. The other 2 became anxious as well, waving their whips and charging towards Adam. "If you don't stop, I won't be polite," Adam warned, but how could they be a match for him? He easily defeated the 3 of them. If he hadn't held back, they would all be lying on the ground. Adam swiftly darted into the woods, running all the way. Seeing that the 3 men didn't follow, he slowed down. Now in the dense forest, he heard the sound of rattling chains in the distance. Following the sound, Adam found the source. In the woods, he saw a large snake struggling desperately, twisting its body. The snake's neck was wrapped with an iron chain, tethering it between several trees. The sky rumbled with muffled thunder, and occasional lightning struck. The snake struggled vigorously to dodge the lightning bolts, narrowly avoiding being struck several times. Adam understood that this snake must have lived for many years, and someone wanted to subject it to a heavenly calamity. just as a colossal bolt of lightning struck down. Adam couldn't quite explain why, but he felt compelled to save the snake's life. He took off his clothes and ran towards the snake. As the lightning struck down, he covered the snake's body with his clothes. The lightning, originally meant to hit the snake, changed direction and struck the ground instead, simultaneously breaking the chain. The snake seized the opportunity and exerted its strength, pulling the chain apart completely. The snake approached Adam, its eyes glowing emerald, fixed on him. After a brief standoff, the snake twisted its body and disappeared into the thickets. Adam hadn't recovered from the encounter yet when he sensed an ominous wind behind him. Swiftly, he dodged, and the person attempting to attack him missed. Adam assumed a stance, sizing up the two individuals standing before him. In front of him stood a man and a woman, both around 30 years old, and he couldn't tell if they were friend or foe.